Good morning, everybody. It is Merry Monday. I am super excited about Merry Monday. So you can see the craziness going on my desk this morning. Usually I'm super put together, but I am not put together today because, I've been creating all weekend and I haven't been cleaning. So that's the end of that. So let me take a sip of coffee, get it out of the way. Okay, we've got that away so it doesn't spill on anything. And it's funny, I always have a cup of coffee and I never seem to drink it during my videos because obviously I'm talking to you guys. And so this is a different Merry Monday than was supposed to be because I could not get into The Littlest Christmas Elf. I just couldn't. I don't know why I could not get into this journal, but I couldn't. So you see, it still has all the ephemera waiting, and I did some, but I kind of stopped right there, and then I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. So we are going to pivot a little bit on this Merry Monday of December 4th. And I started this journal this weekend. While I was sick. I ended up having a kidney infection after I got home from New York, and it was a week of just holy heck. And of course I, tried to tough it out and say it was going to get better. And then literally by Saturday, I was like, oh, okay, I can't stand this anymore. So anyway, I'm on antibiotics right now and I'm doing so much better. And, but like I said, I could not get into that little golden book to save my life. I tried and tried, just wasn't working. So I saw this digital kit in the Digital Collage Club. It was their new kit. And I fell in love with it. It was, let me see what the name of it is. I believe, hold on a second, and I will get the ephemera pack for it. Anyway, so I believe it's Good Yule. And it is absolutely stunning. It is absolutely stunning. And has cheery little Santas and Woodland Santas and great kit. So there's page 5 and then the rest of it is all cut up. And I'll show you the rest of it. I've already put most of it together. I'm just working on the ephemera now. So that was that. And it is under Making and Creating. And it's the Digital Collage Club. So I am a member. I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. So I will leave the link below. This is not paid. I am not a sponsor. I just really like this club. If you're looking for a discount, you can always go over to 49 Dragonflies. I believe she has a discount code in her videos. I'll try to link one with a discount code. Anyway, she turned me on to it and it is fabulous. So my son 3D printed this frame for me this weekend, and the 3D printing actually prints out in grayscale or in gray resin. So I have to paint them and do all that handiwork to them to get them up to looking like this. So I distressed it. I use some, let's see, where is it? I use some, this is so old. This is literally so old. Like I lived in Washington State 22 years ago. So that's pretty much how old this is. And it still works and it's shimmering gold and it's fabulous. So that's kind of what's on there. Just a little bit of embossing and a little bit of gold gilding or this metallic gilding polish. And I'm not sure who this is from. Cosmic Shimmer Metallic Gilding Polish. You know what? I honestly don't know who this is by. Yeah, it doesn't Creative Expressions UK is what it says, made in UK. So anyway, I got it off of Amazon. I'll try to link this. I got the gold, I got the silver, and I got the, oh, I'm dropping everything. And I got the copper. So like I said, I got these off of Amazon. They work great. They're beautiful. So yeah, I will link those below. And then this is literally just stuff I had in my stash. This fern, this, oh my goodness, pine bough it's plastic, but I thought it looked kind of pretty. I liked it. And then just holly berries. And I'm going to fix this one because I ditched it before I forget about it. And let me do some doctoring on this one so we don't, so that doesn't come up anymore. So perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. So, and then these little words are from Buttons Galore and More subscription box. And they are just, I think I showed them in one of my Fabulous Friday finds. These are just little words that kind of came in the kit. They're very delicate. As a matter of fact, I think I just saw one broke. I did. This frozen got broken, but they're kind of easy to put back together if they break in the right spot, but they're very delicate. Very, very delicate. So honestly, I wasn't sure I wanted to put it on the front cover, but I did. So I'm hoping it lasts. I do. I'm hoping it doesn't get knocked, but I think this is sticking up so high that this, like I said, hopefully is not going to get budged. And then we're going to work on the corners today. So anyway, here is the kit before we go on any further. This is what I've done. This is just a little Father Christmas, and I've stitched around all of these, like as in all my journals. I would rather stitch them together, and I do have to cut this up here. I would rather stitch them together than try to figure out how to print front and back on my computer or on my printer, because I've tried, and I don't know, maybe a little user error at this point, because I cannot figure out how to print these kits front and back. So I can print other things front and back, you know, double-sided, but for some reason these kits, I just cannot figure out how to print double-sided unless I like actually physically, you know, print and then turn them over and print on the other side, which for me, I'm impatient and that's just more work than I want to do. So I stitched them together and I think that looks great. And like I said, I just have to go and clean up edges and stuff like that. So I've done some tags and stuff. And like I said, this is very rough. I haven't done a bunch to it. And I did this little tag in here. I did this one. And I'm probably going to do like some stenciling on these because I don't like the plain pages. Now I kept the white just because there was some white in the plaids that I used. In the Christmas plaids I used, there was white. So I did keep the white. I did not coffee dye that. And there was some white in the kit. So this is also part of the kit. This beautiful Christmas tree is part of the kit. And then we have just some lined paper, some more of that plaid, little paper bag, pocket. This is a little pocket here, and then we just have a tag that we have to do. Aren't these just adorable? I mean, seriously, this digital was just so beautiful to me, and I could not get away with doing this one. Like I said, when I saw this pig is just so cute. It's very funny. There's like it's such an eclectic mix. It's like bunnies and pigs and anyway, just very Yule-like. So I did this, and it's a little tuck spot made out of a envelope, junk mail envelope, put some charms on here, and these are also from that Buttons Galore and More subscription box. And then we have this, and we have a forest god, and we have this, and I just put some washi tape around this one. And like I said, I'll probably end up stenciling on these. So yeah, I just wanted to show you kind of what I've done so far. And then there's some forest fairies, and oh no, whoops. All right, we'll have to fix that. We'll have to fix that. I glued the, luckily that was just washi tape. So we have some fairies, and these are all just beautiful, beautiful digitals. And we have some coffee dyed paper, and another Father Christmas, and another Father Christmas. We have this, which is a little tuck spot as well. And I think this is the last I've done in this. So, and then this is just a little corner up, oh my goodness, an up-hand corner, or an upside corner. And then I believe, oh no, I did this one too. There's a little Yule log, and that gets tucked in there. And then I think that's it. But anyway, you see the little woodland elves and the little woodland creatures, and there's blues and greens and a beautiful Christmas star, and more piggies, and more little elf people, and then another Father Christmas. And we go and we have a little envelope, and another little Father Christmas, and another Yule god, and we have a little goat, and another little goat, and let's see, what else do we have? We have a beautiful display of book and pine cones, and then we have holly, more plaid paper, and more candles and pine cones, and just lovely, lovely pictures. And then there's another little elf, and then I love this little mouse creature. He's so cute, so cute. Another little Father Christmas, and then another little Father Christmas with the goat. And I believe these are pancakes. I'm not sure, but I like pancakes, so they're pancakes. Oh no, let's go. I'll have to do something with that, and we'll flip in this, and then we have this little creature. So yeah, so that is that, and that's what we are working on today. So I am going to move this aside, and sorry for the glare on the board. Let me, you know what, so we don't have that glare, let me put something down, because I know that's annoying to have glare. So let me move that aside, and I will take my pink board and put that up here so we don't have glare. So there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. So I hope everybody's Thanksgiving was fabulous. Mine was. And then we had Thanksgiving with my sons on the 30th. So just Thursday, we had Thanksgiving with my kids, and that was fun. And of course, you eat too much and you partake too much. And yeah. So I will link the video below where I make these tags, and they're super simple to make. So that is what we are working on here. And I am going to start gluing. So I hope everybody is starting their Christmas shopping. I know I have almost done with Christmas shoppings already, which is good. Usually I am totally last minute Christmas shopping girl. I wait till the last minute. And this year I was like, you know what? I'm going to get on top of it this year. I am going to get on top of it this year. So I did. We are almost done. So I made a little journal with my niece when I was home for Thanksgiving. And I made her a little golden book. Or she also did a lot of the work. She's 8, I believe, maybe 7. I can't remember if she's 7 or 8. Anyway, I think she's 7.5, around there. And so cute. And she did such a good job at cutting and pasting. And it got tiring she was definitely done towards the end. So Aunt Liz finished her little book, but it came out really good. And she's been calling me. We Facebook Messenger, we video chat every day just about, and so she's excited about doing her book, and her and I craft when she calls, so that's fun addition to my day. I craft with my little niece. So she's a cutie. So, and then like I said, we have Kitten, who is, oh my goodness, this kitten. She is, I thought she was going to be a little bit more crazy with the tree, and she's not, which is kind of, I was surprised. I thought she was going to be in the tree, and she's not, which is great. She chews on the tree. We have an artificial tree, so she chews on the tree, but she is not in it. But right now she's sleeping, so I have a little respite from the crazy cat. What are we gonna do on these? We have Christmas, Noel, peace. I might need something here. Oh goodness, what are we gonna do? Yes, or do you have these little pieces? Do I like that? We do have, oh, Elizabeth, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, let's try that. Let me mock it up and see if I like it. Or tearing. So like I said, I don't know why I could not get into that little golden book journal that I started, that little Christmas elf journal. I'm sure go back to it, but man, it was stumping me for some reason. I just really could not get into it. That's the wrong red. I have a bunch of stuff over here in my stash. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, maybe that would be pretty. Let's try that. Let's try some vellum. And then, yeah. So like I said, I'm still a little bit under the weather, and I didn't do a Fabulous Finds Friday like I wanted to, but I will say, and I've kind of already put it in my stash before I did a video of it, but I went to Goodwill the other day. Actually, before I left for New York, I went to Goodwill. Do we like that? We like that. Before I went to Goodwill, it was like the day before I went to Goodwill, or the day before. It was like maybe the day before or a couple of days before I went to New York. I went to Goodwill and I found 2 grab bags of craft supplies, and they were amazing. Super duper amazing. I got dyes, and I got paper, and I got just a whole bunch of stuff. And I was so excited. But I opened it, and I was still packing I was packing to go to New York, and I didn't film it. So I am going to try for this Friday to get all the stuff out that I found that day and film it so that you can see that fabulous find, because it was really cool. Like, and they were $3.99. Like, I was just floored that they had these 2 huge bags of craft supplies for $3.99. And like I said, some of the stuff was older, but I took what I wanted and I gave back to Goodwill the rest because I didn't know anybody that kind of needed it. Like I said, it was older supplies. They were like some really old, I don't even know, like Sizzix. You remember that old Sizzix machine where you had to, like, I'm definitely dating myself now, but that old Sizzix machine before they came out with the crank arm die cutting machines, they used to have, Sizzix used to have a big one, and it like had the big handle and lever, and you pulled it down and then you had to push it through yourself. And oh yeah, it was, I had it. Anyway, they had some stuff for that, like adapter plates and stuff like that, and stuff that I was just not needing. So I did kind of give that back to Goodwill, because I was like, okay, well, somebody might still have that machine. Okay, so we have these, and we need to put something here. So what do we have? Here's my little bin of goodies. So I think I'm going to use, oh, I do like this bell. I do like these bells. They are pretty. We could, do we want to do bells? Will bells go with our woodland creatures? I think so. Or maybe snowflakes. I do love these. Snowflakes are so pretty, and I'm using them all up because I just love them so much. But we do have, oh, we have 2 of these bells. Let's see, what else do we have that will go with our woodland theme? All right, so we have all of this. Let me see if there's any. There is that one. I've already used that one, which I'm not opposed to using stuff that I already have. And then we have another one. And then these, I don't think they actually, no, I don't like those. I don't think they'll actually go. So I'm pulling out all the little snowflakes. And then these blue, these actually might, what do we think? Do we like that? No, I'm thinking I like these little white ones. And I'm going to do 2 little white ones on this one. And I think that'll cover up the glue. I want someone to leave me a comment, if you could, if you know, because I, in all my years of crafting, have still not found anything to glue vellum down that you can't see the glue. Like, so we have this, I put glue in the middle, and you can see that, unless I did the whole thing. But I don't know. I've used, you know, tape runners. I don't know. I'm at a loss what to use to glue. So if you know, please reach out and let me know. So we'll get that. Hi, buddy. Yeah, everybody can hear you meowing. Yeah, you had your snack. Oh my goodness, Leo. Leo had his snack. He had his 9 o'clock breakfast. He had second breakfast. He is just, yeah. That's Mr. Leo. I think he wants the kitten to play. And she's snoozing because she had a busy morning. Oh my goodness, she had a busy morning. She was running around like a crazy woman. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that as less is more on these. and I will let whoever is going to get this journal decorate it a little bit more. So I'm going to set that aside to dry, and then I'm going to put these back in. Might leave that out, and I might leave one of those out, and maybe, all right, Elizabeth, let's leave those out. Are they all the same? Yes, they're all the same. Okay, let's put that back. So let's see. We have, where are we? Done that, we've done that, done that, done that. This is, I'm hoping, going to be a super quick journal, and I'm hoping I can get it done, today sometime. So we have to do this. Let's do this little tag. And I found these scissors in my stash. I don't know if y'all remember these or if they even make them anymore. They're actually corner edgers, and this one's called Nostalgia. And they are so cool because you can use them either way. So you can put through here, or you can flip them over and you can get a different cut, and you can get 4 different cuts from these. So you can either put it in to here and snip the end off, or you can put it all the way through to here and cut the end off. And look at that. Like, that is so stinking cool. So I totally forgot I had these, and I found them. And so, yeah, so now I have really cool tags. So I thought that that was cool. So yeah, these are Fiskars, corner edgers. That's what they are. So I've had them for probably 25 years. Yep. Anyway, that's what they are. And then, so yeah, I pulled out a bunch of my old scissors and I'm using them. I thought I could use them. So yeah. All right, what are we gonna do on here? Let's see, we have, let's see what we have. We have a little wand. I like that. That works out good. And I'm gonna take my scissors again. You know what, I'm gonna distress this. I am all over the place today, people. I am so sorry. If you are with me still, thank you, because like seriously, I am really all over the place today. I'm not sure if it's these pills, but I've going, or it's the infection or what it is, but I've literally been going from hot to cold to hot to, I don't, it's not COVID. So, I said the C word. It's, yeah, it's not that. It's definitely this infection that I have, but it's just miserable. So right now I am super hot. Let's see. Will this work? Do we like that as a, I mean, I do like that. I just don't know if it necessarily goes with. Do you like that? I think it's too red. Like these two reds don't match. Yeah, let's put that back. I'm definitely not liking that. This I can get away with because it's not too bad. It's a hint of green. Let's see. Do we want to stay with the paper bag theme? Let's do that. Let's stay with the paper bag theme. So I'm gonna get my scissors out again. I have also put on my Christmas list a little craft iron. I do have my straightening iron that I use to iron stuff with, and it's great. It's a handheld one, but this is a really cute little iron. So I'm hoping Santa will bring me one of those. I think that'll be cool. I think that'll be cool. Let's see. Get this correct. There we go. There you go, on the floor, right on top of Leonidas. Leonidas is like, what is going on, Mama? Leonidas says, what's going on, Mama? Why is that on my head? I'll do it this way. I'm gonna do it this way. And then we'll get that cut off. So yeah, like I said, I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's holiday was well. I have a lot going on this week. I have to bring the Kit Kats to their second, oh, I do like that. Do we like that? Yeah, I do. I have to bring the kits to get their shots this week on Friday, and I have stuff going on, and I need to get to Michael's, and I need to make my weekly trip to Goodwill. So lots going on this week. My husband is actually going to be home a little while, or early tomorrow, so that'll be good. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Somebody's calling me. I thought I had my phone on. Well, I did have my phone off. I didn't have my watch off. So I apologize for that. And we'll figure out who that is later. I don't think it was anybody exciting. I didn't recognize the number, so there we go. Anyway, so the kids have to go to get their second set of shots, and Miss Penelope needs to get her, and I didn't see if I can do this. Once again, people, you did not remind me that I need to ink my edges. And like I said, I'm all over the place today, guys. All over the place today. Where is my other, I'm looking in my stash here. I'm not seeing my other, okay, let's try this. I am gonna try coffee on this instead of vintage photo. I think coffee's a little bit deeper, and I think it'll show up better. I think coffee will show up better on my project here. So let's see. I believe this is coffee. I try to keep them in order of what I have them in my, oh yeah, that's good. I like that. A little bit of a deep edge. That'll be nice. So yeah, kids have to go. Kit has to get her rabies shot. Leonidas has to get his second leukemia shot. So neither of them are excited to go in the car. But I could honestly walk to my vet's office, like if I needed to, but yeah, my vet's office is really close. So yeah, now here's the thing. So I did not ink this, so how are we gonna, can we pull this up? Can we? Maybe. Nope. I am gonna have to, let's see if I can work this out, people. Let's see if I can work this out. Let's see. Perfect. That is perfect. And I glued it down so tight over here. I'll get a little color. We'll get a little color to those edges. I did write a sign, because I told you guys I was going to write a sign that said ink your edges. And it's literally sitting right in front of me. It does. It says ink your edges. And I never remember to. I never remember to. Okay, so let's get a little, let me get my crocodile and make a little hole here. Let's see, move this up so that we get the right height. Perfect. Perfect. Am I still in frame? Oh my goodness. I don't even know whether I'm in frame or not. I'm just yapping away at you guys, not even paying attention. Not even paying attention today. Okay, so we have that. I am going to put this back in because I will tell you why. I will do all the eyelets and all the everything after. So I have that one done. So now we're on to this. And I said I was going to, let me see if I can do this. Put my book holder in there. And I am going to get out my stencils, if I can find them. So let's see. I don't have many stencils. I never really kind of collected them. So I have, that one might be okay. Oh, that one's kind of cool. I think I like the stars the best though. And anyway, I just keep them on a book ring. And I keep them in, so I could not figure out how to keep them, like I had them on the book ring, but they kept, like, they kept sticking together, you know what I mean? Like the little points would stick to each other. And I was trying to figure out like how I could totally keep these like from sticking together. So I put them in those clear cellophane envelopes and just put a hole in the envelope and then do it like that, and then they don't stick together. And so it works for me. And like I said, I don't have a lot of stencils, so honestly, like, it's really not that big of a deal because I don't have tons of them. But I could see where using those would get sort of expensive. I am going to use coffee again just because of this color, or maybe sepia. Was sepia? You know what? Oh my goodness, indecisive. I'm going to use sepia on this one. All right, let's use, I think that's, let me test it. See if you can see this. Yeah, I like that better. I'll do some stars. Do some stars. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we have to, I made a big undertaking this year with my tree because I was thinking the kitten would be in the tree this year. And so I decided to make all my ornaments this year. And yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. Like, I don't have time to make crazy amounts of ornaments for a 7-foot tree. I don't honestly know what I was thinking. So, and she really hasn't been in the tree, so I'm thinking I might just put some ornaments on and hopefully she doesn't eat them. So, oh, I like that. And then I'm going to put some more down here if I'm still in frame. I have no idea because I am so short. I am in frame. Okay. I am so short that I can't see my camera and I'm use my phone to film. So I'm not hooked up to a monitor. At some point, I would like a monitor in front of me so I can see kind of what I'm doing. But yeah, there's that. So right now, I can't see whether I'm in frame, but I think I am. I try to use my watch to see, but then, like, you guys can see my watch in the video, and that's annoying too. And, the trials and tribulations of filming, seriously. Like, I didn't think there was so much to it, but there is, and I am learning, and like I said, you guys are along for the ride, and hopefully I will get better and Okay, let's put this aside. So I do like that. I am thinking I'm going to leave that like that. I may, let's see. Do I have, I kind of like this. I think that goes pretty well. I got all these little tiny washi tapes, I believe last year, might have been the year before. And I got them from Amazon, and I didn't look closely enough. And they were all the little skinny tiny ones, or a lot of them were the skinny tiny ones. And so yeah, I tend not to use the little ones too much, but I'm finding in this journal anyway that I'm kind of liking them, because they add just a little tiny bit of color to your page, but not like tons. So yeah, just a little something. Just a little something. I cut that. Stick that over there, and then we need another one. So get that. Leave like that. We'll put that back in its place. And then I like to run, can you see me what I'm doing? Anyway, I'm running my, and I know this is old news, but basically if you take it and you just run it through like this, it actually sticks better on the page. That way there you can, like I said, you can stick it better on the page, and it's not so, that's totally crooked. Yeah, hopefully you can't see my head in this. Let's see. Okay, that's, oh my goodness, Elizabeth, that is totally crooked. That is totally crooked. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Either the washi is crooked or the page is crooked. I'm not sure which is which. Or my head is crooked. One of the two. One of the two. All right. There we go. Okay. That was rough. That was rough. Well, like I said, I am gonna do as much as I can on video with you today, and then I'm gonna we'll obviously skip these couple of pages, and I'm gonna, let's see, I kind of don't want to do anything on, I'm gonna rip this off. I'll just have a little chewed edge. Yeah, I did put stuff on these pages in some of my other journals, and then I realized the ephemera was really heavy and these pages are really thin. So I think these would work best with some stamping. So I'll go back and do that because I don't have my stamps out right at this point. They're kind of tucked away. So I will go back and stamp on those, and then leave this one and leave this one and leave this one. I don't know how that got together like this without anything in there, but calling it good. So now we're working on this page. I said I wasn't going to do it, and I did it anyway, was sew this in before I did my, sew this in before I did my journal, or before I decorated, and I did it anyway, and I'm regretting it, but there's that. So then we have this that I made, and I thought this was really pretty, and I think that'll go really nicely. We have a little bit of we have a little thing there. Let's see. I do have some stamps out. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We have a big 5, and we have... All right, let's see what this one is. Will that one fit? That will fit perfectly right there. So let's get that out. Oh, missing one. Some of these stamps, I got them from Temu. And, yeah, well, you know, cheap. And so they don't really like to stick all that well. I'm going to use coffee on this one. See how that works. See how that works. Let's see how this does. Let's see how this does. Oh, that was like a perfect fit. I should have put something underneath this to stamp, and hopefully I'm getting a good impression. Oh, perfect. Nice. A great impression, if I do say so myself. Nice. So I am going to put this here, and I need, so that will open up like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let me cut this here without cutting the, maybe. Let's cut that and cut that. See if that works. Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay. Oh, now we have a mess here. Oh, but that means 2 envelopes are going there. We don't want 2 envelopes there. So where are we going to put this one? We'll put this one here. Okay. We'll put this here instead. And I will get a paper clip. What kind of paper clip? Do I want a regular paper clip? I'm really into these Regal paper clips from Rust Paper Scissors. I just love them. And I've been using them a lot. I just think they're fun. Just something different other than a regular old paper clip. So let's see. Let's see if we can do this without causing too big of a stir here. And okay, I see what the problem is. I see what the problem is. This is not glued down properly. All right, so we're gonna glue this, and we are gonna glue that. Get our little glue rag, glue that down. So we're gonna let that dry. We're gonna put this here like this, and put this here like this. Get these out of the way. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we have to decorate this. So what are we going to use? I think I'm gonna just call it good with this. And I am gonna use the sepia. And I am just gonna honestly use the edge of, or just use the you know, the pad itself. I kind of like that look. You get like a lot of ink on your paper this way, and you also get like some nice lines. I don't know. I just like it every once in a while to do it this way, and it makes it a lot easier. I don't have to get my little finger daubers out. So let me put that there, and let me close up my glue before it dries up. So yeah, I think I'm gonna, let's see, which way does it go? I think it goes this way. All right, and maybe some red underneath that. Is that too red? That's too red. Where is my, I had, here it is. I was gonna say I had like a burgundy red. So let's do that, and then we'll do this. I have to get some stocking stuffers for my kids who are 33, 31, and 28. Oh, that is, and of course that's too small now. Oh, Elizabeth, maybe do it this way. That works. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So yeah, so I have to get stocking stuffers. I'm trying like crazy to figure out what to get. It's funny because, you know, I was asking my mom, who is, you know, in her late 80s. Oh, Mama, I have to get stocking stuffers for the kids. And of course we were laughing because she was saying, oh, we used to get oranges and we used to get, I'm like, yeah, well, you can't do oranges anymore, Mom. It's not a treat. So it was kind of funny listening to her and what she used to get in her stockings. And that was what was really nice about kind of going home and listening to all my parents' old stories. And, you know, my dad was talking about, he grew up in Green Island. Well, he sort of grew up in Green Island. He moved to Green Island, New York when he was 11, I believe. And is where one of the Ford plants was. And it was so funny that he was telling us all about the Ford plant and how they, you know, brought the Union in. And oh my God, it was just such a like piece of history that you just, you know, I said, what do we have to show for our history? You know, honestly, like it's kind of crazy, you know. Like we were talking about like the kids today, and I know I'm like totally going off subject here, but like we were talking about the kids today and like what are they going to be talking about, you know, like when they're old. You know, kind of what did my food look like on TikTok and what did my food look like on Instagram? And anyway, we just thought it was funny. We're like, oh yeah, like there's my parents had so much just history, you know. I feel like we don't have that anymore. Okay, let's get this on. So I think I'm gonna call it good here because I am really struggling with this clip, aren't I? Oh, there we go. Finally, I got that clip on there. So I think I'm gonna call it good there because I've been on for quite a while. So I will finish out this Merry Monday with giving you a little flip through of, let's see, what did we do today? So we did, I know we kind of were, like I said, we did the tickets. So we have to put these somewhere. So we did the tickets. Probably end up doing another couple of things right there. But I do like these. And please tell me how, leave me a comment and tell me how to not get glue showing through your vellum. Like seriously, like I should know this by now, but I don't. So anyway, leave me a comment on that. This will go somewhere. And so we did the tickets and we did, what did we do today? Oh my God, I felt like I was talking forever and I got nothing done. And we did this and we did, oh my goodness, where is it? Where is it? I know I did the other, there we go. And we did this. So we got those done and we got that done. And I felt like I didn't do a lot today, but like I said, I'm kind of all over the place today. I am going to call it good and I will catch you in the next video.